Right here. That's what they talking about is allegedly FullyChop. Y'all see why they saying it's him? Can y'all notice? Do y'all got eyes? Can y'all see? Same outfit. All right, man, breaking news. And I'm not even surprised this happened. We got this boy FullyChop on live footage. And I'm talking about live, like CCTV, live, clear cut, captured him and everything, unaliving his op on camera. Can these Chicago YNs do it any worse, bro? It's something new with y'all every week, bro. Let's hop straight into it. I never understood.
Man shot dead on 79th and King Drive. White Q50 pull-up caught on pod cam.
Okay, this footage of you done got me thinking blood. FullyChop and the YNs. By the wheel. Right here. That's what they talking about is allegedly FullyChop. Now y'all see why they saying it's him. Can y'all notice? Do y'all got eyes? Can y'all see? Same outfit. Now I don't know what that is. I don't know what that move is, bro. And then they drive off. They said that was FullyChop right there. Live footage. Now, of course, this is allegations, my nigga. He ain't never been arrested for it. He ain't never been charged for it. But he just shot a video and took pictures in the same outfit that he had on while doing the drill. If it don't get no dumber than that, my nigga, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I cannot, and I be reacting to Chicago people doing drills, murders, all on cam, all that. Bro, if it don't get no, this might be the dumbest one I ever seen. I never seen somebody take a picture, then go do the drill with the same, don't even change the fit or nothing. All you did was throw in a skeezy. That's all you threw on was the ski, my nigga. Same pants and same Jordans. And drove off. Oh, this is blasphemy, dog.
Last night, chaos erupted on 79th and King Drive when a man was gunned down in a brazen daylight shooting. According to pod camera footage, a white Infiniti Q50 pulled up slow, then out of nowhere, the doors swung open and multiple shooters hopped out, letting off a barrage of gunfire. By the time it was over, one man lay dead on the scene. Now social media detectives been working overtime and the internet is already buzzing, pointing fingers at Chicago drill rapper FullyChop. Why? Because one of the alleged shooters, the driver, had on some black joggers with white writing down the leg.
Like, come on.
FullyChop and his crew been...
And he got the... And, look, okay, if you gonna wear the nut-ass pants, that's one thing. But then you got on the J's, the little metallic... I didn't bit my tongue trying the metallic joints. The joints that light up in the dark. Bro, do you want to be noticed? Do you want to be seen?
Wearing in several Instagram and music video appearances. But let's pump the brakes before we get caught up in clout chasing. That same style, black joggers with bold white lettering, being a staple all over the south side.
Okay.
A lot of youngins from different cliques rock them, from YNs to random shorties trying to stay fly. It ain't exclusive and it damn sure ain't evidence. So the question stands, was this a targeted hit connected to drill politics or just the internet doing what it does best? We'll keep an eye on how this unfolds, but for now, one thing's for sure. Chicago streets still hot and the internet got no chill.
None at all. Now look, they did show Vert and Baby Chief wearing it. Right here. Look, Vert wearing it. Baby Chief wearing it.
Southside. A lot of youngins from different cliques rock them from
Baby Chief. Now look, I already told y'all, bro. These internet trolls is gonna find out they're really detectives, bro. They're gonna do all the research. They're gonna find out who was wearing what he looked like, his body measurements, how high, how tall he is, his weight, the circumference of the everything, bro. He's gonna do all the research. So now look, but it don't take a genius to look at this and see that this is not Vert body and this is not Baby Chief body. Baby Chief's too small and Vert ain't that skinny, bro. If they had to match it up to one rapper, they would say FullyChop. They would say it. Like, y'all know how FullyChop body look. He got the long, skinny arms and you know what I mean, medium height. You know, like it matches up, bro. And the ski mask got a little bit of hair in it, so like it matches up. I'm not, man. Hey, mind you, I'm not saying he did it. I don't know. I wasn't there, my nigga, and I don't really care. I don't care if it was FullyChop, Baby Chief, Q50, if Lil Jeff came back from the dead and smoked out. I don't care, my nigga. Why would I care? But I'm just saying, I'm giving this news to y'all, this breaking news to y'all, so y'all can do what y'all want with it, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all can be informed. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The people in the car were smarter than you. I don't know if you was just really just hated this op and you was really trying to get some action, but you see how they stayed in the car. They didn't really want to show themselves too much. Bro looking out the door like this. He not even showing himself. That's what you should have did, bro. Because you got on the most showing clothing, my nigga. You got on the metallic Jordans, the light up Jordans, bro. You should have hopped out the window and blinked if you was going to do anything. Why you hopping out and you the driver. And you the driver hopping all the way out. How you doing that? You supposed to be driving. Well, first of all, I don't know why you driving. Vic should be driving. Vic, the one that always got wheel, right? He the one on what? Now you the driver. What happened to Vic? Vic must be blinking. You know what I'm saying? So, but your ass should have been out the window or something, bro. You should have never hopped fully out. I ain't gonna lie. But they do call him FullyChop. But it's looking like him. What type run was that? What type run was that, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that was, bro. That was like the most unathletic, like, skip back to the car I ever seen. That shit was like, I don't know.
Last night, chaos erupted on 79th and King Drive when a man was gunned down in a brazen daylight shooting. According to pod camera footage, a white Infiniti Q50 pulled up slow, then out of nowhere, the doors swung open and multiple shooters hopped out, letting off a barrage of gunfire.
Now, the way he was blinking at him, it looked like he didn't even really want to hit him. Like, he was just trying to let off some shots, you know what I mean? So he could get on live. Oh, yeah, bro, I blinked at you. I did it. You know what I mean? It looked like he didn't really want to unalive him, but they said he did, my nigga. I guess he got lucky. He hit a lucky headshot, head tap a nigga or something, bro. And you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, bro, if them consequences come by, they done already got your homie. They done already got your homie Quan, get him gone. You know what I mean? His name was Get Him Gone. And now he's gone in the prison. So if they come back and get your ass, bro, just don't be surprised. All I'm saying, bro. You just gotta move smarter. That's why I say, bro. That's why I've been telling FullyChop on these videos, bro. You the last hope, my nigga. Your man's done died. Your man's is getting booked. Everybody in Chicago getting booked. You the last hope, bro. If you don't get your ass out of Chicago, go move somewhere else, stick to the rapping, get in the studio, stay in there, stop sliding on Opps, and you'll be straight, bro. Or else either you're going to die before you could even see the age 18, or you're going to go to prison. And if it happens, y'all can say I was right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to happen. That's why I really hope you do move out of Chicago and get your life together. But I'm just saying, we know how this story go, bro. Don't let it happen, bro.
By the time it was over, one man lay dead on the scene. Now, social media detectives been working overtime, and the internet is already buzzing, pointing fingers at Chicago drill rapper FullyChop. Why? Because one of the alleged shooters, the driver, had on some black joggers with white writing. But then again, what type of sense could you really expect from a nigga that go ahead and take a pic with the exact fit he just then go slide in the same? Don't even change the clothes. I can't really expect too much common sense from a nigga like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it a bean, bro. The alleged shooters, the driver, had on some black joggers with white writing down the leg. A style FullyChop and his crew been seen wearing in several Instagram and music video appearances.
He's like 16, bro.
But let's pump the brakes before we get caught up in clout chasing. That same style, black joggers with bold white lettering, being a staple all over the South Side. A lot of youngins from different cliques rock them.
Why they all wearing the same sticks with it though?
Trying to stay fly. It ain't exclusive, and it damn sure ain't evidence.
Them sweats hard though. That little combo, the sweats and the sneaks hard. I'll give it that. That shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's why he wanted to do a drill with it. He wanted drill in style. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But no, bro. It's dumb at the same time. I don't get it.
So the question stands: was this a targeted hit connected to drill politics, or just the
like that's some shit I wear?
What it does best. We'll keep an eye on how this unfolds, but for now, one thing's for sure. Chicago streets still hot, and the internet got no chill.
Facts. I'm not gonna lie, because I do know how it is with drill rappers, especially, bro. You gotta think. They're rapping about drills. They're rapping about unaliving people. So all the fans, if they ain't never seen you do it, they gonna call cap on this shit. They gonna be like, man, you lying, bro. You didn't really do that. You not really like that. You just straight. You know what I'm saying? So they feel some type of pressure in them to have to go prove it to their fans, which you don't have to do. But these are fake niggas on the internet. They're nobody. Bro, half of these niggas are virgins in real life. Bro, half the niggas in my comments, they be hating me straight virgins. They don't even go outside and get no sunlight. You get what I'm saying? No, like real rap, y'all have to understand that, bro. These people on the internet, they're not even real people. They're real humans, but they're NPCs. Like, they're not real. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't even have no type of, you know what I mean, realness about them. So, like, but they feel like they got to prove something to them. So they go out and do nut shit like this, bro. And most of the time, it comes back to bite them in the ass, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. FullyChop, you got to chill and lay low, bro. I want you to win, bro. But, like, you doing shit like this, it's not really going to ever get you in a winning situation, my nigga.